Hi everyone, welcome to Rocket League Court, where players can take their arguments and salt into the spotlight. Here we review submitted game footage. What is that? Determine who's at fault.
Guilty.
And send them to Rocket League jail. Today, we have some footage from some opponents I ran into in a twos tournament that absolutely could not stand each other. The argument got heated enough to land them here, and we'll be unboxing all that went down. You won't want to miss this.
Learn to rotate.
What a save, what a save, what a save.
All rise for Judge Scubanauer. You may be seated. Court is now in session.
Good morning, everyone. I am Scubanot, and I will be presiding over this case. Today, Rocket League player Hunter has brought teammate Stoner Panda to court. Bailiff, will you please present the charges being brought against the defendant?
Stoner Panda, you have been charged with throwing a twos tournament game on the day of July 24th, 2022. Hunter claims that your decisions and actions directly led to the loss of the game, and afterward you were quite toxic in chat. Stoner Panda, how do you plead to these charges?
Not guilty. Hunter's the one who threw.
Alright, then let us continue with the proceedings. Hunter, what evidence would you like to bring in front of the court to support your claim?
Your Honor, I have the recording from our game, and I've pointed out a few highlights that show my teammate was making horrible touches and decisions. He might as well have been the other team. I mean, it was like a 3v1 out there. Just go ahead and roll the clips.
Everyone, please direct your attention to the screen on the wall.
Like, seriously, what was that? I've had plats do better, and I've carried people that are better than you. Unbelievable. As you can clearly see, my teammate was trolling hard. He lost the game for us, let alone the entire tournament. I always get matched with teammates just like him.
Bullshit. Hunter's lying to all of you. He's the one that threw that game. You pointed out everything I did wrong, but he made mistakes too. Watch this.
That video is completely cut short. I have the whole thing. There, see? I didn't hit that one quite right. Not at all, but at least I made up for it afterwards. And I don't have to lie about my mistakes either.
Please, as if that saved the game. We need to score goals, not just play around with balls in our corner.
I did score goals. I scored our first one. I even helped you score yours too with the demo. Watch.
Please, I would have scored that even if you were there trying to stop me. My flicks are nasty. Face it, even with the clips you've shown, you can't say that I threw that game. You weren't much help either.
Yeah, okay. Well, at least I wasn't AFK for part of the game.
AFK, you say? Making bad touches is one thing, but sitting around doing nothing while the game is going? That's on a completely different level.
Yes, he was AFK, Your Honor, and I have evidence to prove it. And that wasn't the only time. He was also AFK during a kickoff.
Stoner Panda, being AFK is inexcusable, especially during ranked or in a tournament. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
It wasn't my fault, I swear. My mom told me to take out the trash. I couldn't say no to her, or else she was gonna turn off my computer.
A likely story. What about the second time?
I burnt my mouth while I was taking a bite of a Hot Pocket between points. The outside was cold, but the inside was lava. I had to drink water, but the kickoff was already starting.
At this point, everyone should know that, no matter how cool the outside of your Hot Pocket is, the inside can be burning hot. Ignorance is no excuse for this one. Do either of you have any other evidence to bring forward?
No, Your Honor, that is everything I have.
I don't have anything else to say, other than Hunter is a liar and a horrible teammate. Go uninstall.
Order in the court. You do not say things like that to Rocket League players, especially in front of me. I've heard enough. With no other evidence to present, we will leave the rest to the jury. Jury, are you prepared for deliberation?
Your Honor, I believe we may be ready to discuss and make our final decision.
Great. Everyone, while the jury is out, we will take a short break. Be back in 30 minutes. Dismissed. Hi everyone, Scuba here. I hope you are enjoying the case so far. Just as a reminder, please be nice to these players if you run into them in-game. These replays are pulled from actual games and arguments we've seen between players, but all of the drama in the court is made up and is just for fun. With this in mind, if you happen to run into a toxic player, someone who can't hit the ball to save their life, or someone who spams "what a save" in chat after every little mistake, take him to Rocket League Court. Send me any replays that you would like me to review and make videos about. If you have chat logs or any other background info, feel free to send that to me too to help build the story. My email is on screen and it's in the description below. Please let me know in the comments below what you think about this case and if you have any other suggestions. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please hit that like button and subscribe if you'd like to keep up with the rest of my content. I'm pretty new to this, so any feedback or support goes a long way. Finally, thanks to Traff Money and his roommate for voice acting this video. Check out their socials below in the description. For opportunities to make similar guest appearances in court, please come check out my Twitch channel and hang out with me while streaming. Now, let's get back to the action. Alright everybody, court is back in session. It looks like the jury is returning from their discussion.
The rest of the jury and I have reviewed the evidence presented in court this morning, as well as the remaining replay evidence taken from the game in question. After careful analysis, here are our evaluations of each player. Hunter played a pretty solid game, only making one obvious mistake that led to a turnover. He did a great job capitalizing on a bad clear from the opposing team, scoring from a solo play. Additionally, his teamwork was noteworty, passing to Stoner Panda from the wall on one occasion and demoing a defender on another so that Panda could score. Overall, a decent performance given the circumstances. On the other hand, Stoner Panda made multiple mistakes throughout the game. To start, he was AFK at the beginning of the game, not grabbing boost or cheating during kickoff. This didn't lead to a goal immediately, but it put him and his teammate on the back foot. Similarly, he missed a few key touches during the game, one of them being an aerial save that led directly to a goal for their opponents. He whiffed the ball a couple more times, one of which left Hunter in an extended 2v1. After all of these struggles, he went AFK again and then proceeded to throw purposefully, sealing their fate. Overall, Stoner Panda's performance left much to be desired. Adding insult to injury, he continued to rage and complain about his teammate in chat while refusing to forfeit, wasting time for the entire lobby.
Thank you, jury, for your thorough analysis. This court, having reviewed the facts and circumstances of the case brought forward by the prosecution and defendant, finds Stoner Panda guilty of throwing a twos game on July 24th, 2022, along with secondary charges of sitting AFK while in game and mis-executing touches, leading to goals for the opposing team and missed opportunities to score. As punishment for your crimes, you are hereby sentenced to 30 minutes in Rocket League jail.
No!
Your sentence shall be carried out immediately. Bailiff, take him away.
Please, Your Honor. I have a wife and kids.
And they will have to queue without you for a few games. I hope this serves as a lesson for you to never throw and then yell at your teammate for it.
This isn't the last you'll see of me. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Thank you all for joining us today. Case closed and court dismissed.